Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Are you all ready for the planning one? Okay. So we are going to talk about the final part of the planning one. Then after that, you all will sit with Vimal to discuss the law side. Okay. Now, guys, so far in okay, so far in your syllabus, right, taking from the day one, we have covered mainly the following areas. Okay, now we were discussing introduction to the sales management. That part, I'm just saying the module from module one. Okay, introduction to the sales management. Then we were talking about the nature and the scope of the personal selling. Nature and the scope of personal selling. Then we were talking about customer service excellence area, then consumer organization buyer behavior pattern, then presentation skills, then the organizational structure and leadership and motivation. Once again, the personal selling strategic part we were talking about. Leadership you all were talking about. Then the fundamentals in marketing you all were talking about. Yes, you all were talking about marketing mix area and also segmentation, targeting and positioning. Then you all started strategic marketing management along with the marketing audit. Okay, strategic thinking in marketing. Under that we were talking about marketing audit, right? So today we will be completing the marketing audit and the marketing planning part. I mean, we did the marketing audit and now we are at the latter part of the marketing planning, right? So until this moment today, what we have covered so far, you all have any questions? Because we are preparing questions for final exam these days. We are proposing questions for final exam, what you all have to face. So everyone is sending their questions. So with whatever the areas I have covered, do you all have any questions? මේ questions කියලා කියන paper එකට දාන්න දෙන questions නෙමෙයි. ඕගොල්ලන්ට තේරිච්ච නැති areas එහෙම තියෙනවද මොනවා හරි? Any area which is not clear? Huh? And guys, your exam results will be out this evening. Your second stage results will be released this evening. It's at the final compiling stage. So hopefully by midnight 12 we will be able to release your results. So and unfortunately, even after giving so much of effort, I don't know, lecturer have captured 2 copied assignments also. So y'all, whoever who have copied, be careful. I don't know. So, we received the results with the 2 copied assignments. I don't know. ඉතින් ආහරි අපරාධයක්. ඉතින් දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මම ඕවරෝල් කියන්නේ මේ දක්වා තාම රිසල්ට් රිලීස් උන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ජෙනරලි අපිට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන දේවල් වලින් ඉතින් මේ කොපි අසයින්මන්ට්ස් වගේකුත් අහුවෙලා තියෙනවා. කාගේද දන්නේ නැහැ. කොපි කරලා තියෙන කට්ටිය ජේසු පීටයි බුදු සරණයි කියලා තමයි කියන්නේ. යා සුපුන් කියන්න.
Result means that's a second assignment result, right?
Oh, otherwise, what else? Otherwise, what did you think?
Either I have missed something.
Huh?
Either I have missed something. That's right.
No. Second assignment results. Copy करे नए ने सुपुन ने?
No, sir. No.
එනම් බය වෙන්න එපා. කොපි කරපු කට්ටිය මාට් වෙලා ඉන්නවා. Guys, ඇත්තටම tell me what was the reason for you all to copy this even after giving this one-to-one briefing, one-to-one support for assignment? ඇයි දන්නේ මේ කොපි කරලා මේ වුණනේ? කොපි කරපු කට්ටිය අත උස්සන්න බෑ. Okay. And failed assignments වගේකුත් තියෙනවා මේ පාර අපරාධ. Okay, we'll see. What to do? Assignments upload කරපු ගමන් we will be sending you a text, don't worry. Guys, we were talking about the marketing planning one. මේ marketing planning එක ඔයගලන්ට වැදගත් වෙන්නේ මොකද ඔයගලගේ final assignment එක. Final assignment එකත් හෙට වගේ වෙනකොට upload වෙයි LMS එකේ. ඒතර final assignment එක හෙට හරි අනිත් හරි වෙනකොට upload වුණාට පස්සේ ඔයගලගේ final assignment එකට අදාළ major area එකක් මේ planning component එක ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා. ඒතර ඒකයි planning component එක අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා ගත්තේ කරන්න මොකද assignment එකට අපි prepare වෙන්න ඕනේ හින්දා. So hope you all have taken an idea about the overall perspectives what we have been discussed so far when it comes to marketing planning. So I will quickly summarize whatever we did in last 2 weeks when it comes to marketing planning. So we identified marketing planning with couple of steps. It's a planning process. You can't just do it. So the first thing in here, you got to have a clear idea about your overall dimensions in the company, which means we identified that as the corporate level approach. I might say the corporate strategy. You need to have a better idea. So the corporate strategy is basically designed by the top end or the business owners or the company owners to give a clear direction towards the company. Now the corporate strategy talk about whether it's a FMCG company, whether it's a telecommunication industry company, whether it's a IT company, whether it is a construction company, whether it is a manufacturing company, whether it is a something like that. So the corporate strategy gives you using the corporate vision, mission and the purpose statement of the business and all these areas, you talk about the corporate strategy over there on the business. Then what happened now with that, we move on to the planning part by identifying the current situation of the business. So planning, once you identify the corporate strategy, the planning we need to start with a proper comprehensive audit. Proper and comprehensive audit in the sense you talk about what you call unbiased audit, what you carried by analyzing the macroeconomic and the microeconomic factors. By analyzing macroeconomic and microeconomic factors. So in this audit, okay, in this audit, you cover so many areas. So microeconomic perspectives, we said, okay, we will be covering in this audit. In the sense, we talk about, I mean, all the competitions, micros, the suppliers, customers, channel intermediaries, all these areas we will be auditing, okay, under this. Then we talk about the macroeconomic perspective, so-called the PESTIL framework, the political scenarios, economic conditions, socio-cultural dimensions, all these areas we will be covering under this audit. So both macroeconomic and the microeconomic perspectives we audit to identify the scenarios, the present condition of the business. So by analyzing the macros and the micros of the environment, or the environmental perspectives, so we can identify as an organization the internally available strengths we have as well as the internally available weaknesses we have. So internally available strengths within the organization and the internally available weaknesses then again within the organization, we utilize the strengths to capitalize whatever the market available opportunities we identify through the audit. Right? So I mean මේ auditing එකේදී අපි identify කරගන්නවා market available opportunities by analyzing the external environmental perspectives. In the sense, now let's say as an example, how the political scenarios are affecting the business either positively or negatively. So if it is affecting positively, it's an opportunity for the business. If it is affecting negatively, it's a it's a threat for the business. So similarly, the political, economical, socio-cultural, and the demographic factors, then ecological and the natural environmental perspectives, all these areas we are analyzing to identify the present scenario of the business. So it is very crucial. So once you identify that, you know where are you right now, your current position, where are you right now, you have a better idea. Give me 1 minute. So when we look at the present scenario of the business, we know where are we right now. Then once we analyze the present condition, internal and the external perspectives, we talk about the strategic direction and the strategic objectives and the strategic direction, right? So strategic objectives, we were talking about how to design a strategic objectives. What are the things we should focus when we are designing strategic objectives? So like that, we were talking about all these. Then the strategic directions, what type of strategies we should take. So we were talking about segmentation, targeting, and positioning strategies. We were talking about marketing mix strategies, right? All these things are important now. When we talk about designing marketing mix strategies, so rather designing marketing strategies with whatever the objectives you identify. So that is very crucial. And finally we talk about, okay, how are we going to control all these activities? Once you implement the marketing plan, how are we going to control all these activities? And remember, when you design the marketing plan, අපි marketing plan එක design කරනකොට ඕගොල්ලෝ මෙන්න මේ steps ටික cover වෙන්න ඕනේ marketing plan එක ඇතුලේ. marketing plan එකක් ගන්නකොට මෙන්න මේ steps ටික cover වෙන්න ඕනේ marketing plan එක ඇතුලේ. මේ steps ටික cover වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් marketing plan එක ඇතුලේ ඒක marketing plan එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. right? ඒතර එතන concern එකක් තියෙනවා. දැන් how are we going to cover this කියන එක. මම ඕගොල්ලන්ට content page එක එන්න ඕන විදිය කොහොමද කියන එක මම structure එකක් dummy structure එකක් මම ඕගොල්ලන්ට පෙන්නලා තියෙනවා මෙතන. ඒ කියන්නේ සාමාන්‍ය marketing plan එක content area එක එන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එක. ඒතර ඕගොල්ලන්ට මේක දිහා බලන හිතන්න පුළුවන් right okay මොන areas ද මම මගේ plan එක ඇතුලේ include කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක. මොන areas ද මීට අමතරව මම add කරන්න ඕනේ. This is only a structure. This is only a demo. I mean to say the model. So you can either add or even reduce if you feel in your plan. ඒතර ඕගොල්ලන්ට ගහන marketing plan එකේ ඕගොල්ලන් හරියට බලලා ඉවරලා තමයි ඕගොල්ලන් ඒ දේ arrange කරගන්න ඕනේ. otherwise it will be another concern. Okay, so
සර් කියන්නේ දාන්න හරිය remove කරන්න එකම පුළුවන් නේ.
තේරුණා?
structure එකේ අපිට
මෙහෙමයි remove පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ adding remove කියලා අපි ගන්න ඔයාට බෑ අතතුම internal environment area එකම ගලවලා දාන්න. right? එතන external environment එකේ steel ගලවලා දාන්න. එහෙම බෑ. ඒකට remove කියලා කිව්වට
So can't hear sir. I think someone has
breaking. The line is breaking.
background noise එකක් එනවා පුතා කාගෙන් හරි. කවුද මේ වතුරට now this බින්දුවයි 56 බින්දුවයි 63යි මේ එකම පවුලේ ඉඳන් වඩුවට ඉන්නවා. බින්දුවයි 56 බින්දුවයි 63යි. Who is 6056 0063? Huh? 0056 0050 63. Who is this? Okay. කවුරු හරි එකම ගෙදර හිටපු දෙන්නෙක් වෙන්න ඕන නැත්නම් එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. Right. Okay. So අපිට ඒ කියන්නේ අයින් කරන්න පුළුවන්. Let's say as an example culture analysis එකක් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ කියලා හිතනොත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අයින් කරන්න පුළුවන්. I'm not saying no. but එහෙමයි කියලා මුළු internal environment audit එකම අයින් කරන්න බෑ. මුළු micro environment audit එකම අයින් කරන්න බෑ. micro environment එකේ සමහර areas පිටින් එහෙම බෑ. So you need to have a clear idea on it. You get what I'm saying, sir? Right? ගොඩක් මේකේ තියෙන ඒවා නම් අඩු කරන්න තරම් දෙයක් නෑ ඇත්තටම. මම මේ නිකන් draft එකේ දීපු එකේ. වැඩි කරොත් මිසක්. ඉතින් ඒ හින්දා when you all analyze, you all have to analyze properly. Right? When you all analyzing, you all have to analyze it properly. Okay. So this is the structure of the marketing plan. එතන මේකත් පොඩක් ස්ටඩි කරන්න. එතකොට you will be okay. අපි කතා කරා auditing එකට අපි SWOT එක ගැන කතා කරා. එතකොට මේ areas ටික අපි කතා කරා plan එක ඇතුලේ. Right? So let me take a look. Even the objectives we were talking about, portfolio analysis, value chain we were talking about. areas ටික කතා කරා. Strategic direction එකේදී අපි කතා කරා growth strategies මොනවද කියන එක ඒ ටික අපි කතා කරා. Right? එතකොට differentiation strategies මොනවද, cost leader ඒවා අපි කතා කරා. So I'm not going to take much time on it. And in your syllabus we were talking about segmentation, targeting and positioning strategies. We were talking about එතකොට මොනවද අපි පාවිච්චි කරන strategies කියන එක අපි කතා කරා. And we were talking about attractiveness matrix. අපි ඒක කලින් model එකක් එක්කත් compare කරලා කතා කරා. Then product, price, place, promotion, marketing mix dimensions kata karnot we were talking about this. Okay. So the forecasting and budgeting, okay, you will have a separate session next week. Anyway, it is already there in the LMS. Give me 1 minute. LMS under module 5 in marketing strategic sales management program. Under module 5 you have a strategic sales management, forecasting and budgeting. We will be discussing in next week. So that area also will be okay after that. Any questions so far? Okay, strategic control we didn't do. Api strategic control leka kiyala kiwwahama, my dear friends, remember what do you mean by the, okay මේකත් කරලා මෙවලම අපි අනිත් questions ටික අනිත් දේවල් ටික බලමු. So what do you mean by the strategic control? කාටද කියන්න පුළුවන්? මොකක්ද දැන් අපි කතා කරනවා corporate level strategy, strategic audit, strategic objectives, marketing and business strategies. දැන් මේ කතා කරනවා strategic controls කියලා. So can someone tell me what do you mean by the strategic control කියන එක?
So අපේ strategies හරියට වෙනවද කියලා ආපහු බලන එක. බලලා එකට වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් ආපහු එකට අදාළ ක්‍රියාමාර්ග ගන්න එක.
Okay, very good. Very good. Who else? Who else? Anyone else? Anyone else? තව කවුද ඉන්නේ? අපේ what do you mean by the strategic control? Sajini Adhikari, what do you think? MD Gunatilaka. MD Gunatilaka. මේ MD ගුණතිලකට උඩින් තියෙන නමක් මොකක්වත් නැතුව එක්කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. කවුද? Yeah, you people being sales professionals, some, not y'all, everyone, some still don't have common sense. Ne? Hasit Lakruan, are you there?
Yes, yes.
මොකක්ද
Measuring, yeah, measuring and managing strategic process.
Measuring and managing strategic process. Very good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Michelle. Yes, who is this? Sorry. Who was it?
Monitor the ongoing activity of the organization.
Okay, this is Erandi, right? Yes, monitor the ongoing activities. Ongoing activities in the sense, what activities you mean to say?
Yes, company के अतिरिक्त सिद्ध है ना ये बार monitor करने का वही control कराने monitor activities monitor कराने पैसे
දැන් මේක තියෙන්නේ plan එකේ අන්තිම stage එක විදියට. Marketing planning process එකේ business planning process එකේ final step එක විදියට තමයි strategic controls දාලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? You're correct, Arandi. But there's a slight modification to that explanation needed. Slight modification is needed. What is that?
Sir.
Yes, who is this?
Hello.
Yes, who is this?
It's Hansi.
Yes.
Strategic control කියන්නේ දැන් strategic full process එක හරි path එක අරගෙන අපි එක plan කරපු path එකක් තියෙනවානේ path එකේ හරියට අරගෙන යන්න කියන්නේ out of path යන්න නැතුව ගානට control කරගෙන යන්න ඔක්කොම elements ටික ගානට හරි target එකට යන්න.
Okay, very good. Very good. So strategic controls කියලා කියන්නේ අපි මේ strategic controls දාන්නේ අපි අපේ marketing plan එක හරියට business plan එක sales plan එක අපිට හරියට implement කරගෙන යනවද ඒක හරියට implement වෙනවද අපේ objectives වලට reach වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද මෙහෙම ගියොත් objectives වලට reach වෙන්න බැරිද ඔන්න ඕවා measure කරන්න තමයි strategic controls අපි දාන්නේ. Let's say as example you do a comprehensive marketing audit and identify whatever the opportunities. Based on that you created the objectives and you implement whatever the strategies and let people to do it now. Now people have, I mean you have implemented your marketing plan, but can you just sit and wait doing nothing to it? No, because you need to make sure